Hello and welcome to the beautiful Emerald Esports set. I am your host and I'm joined by CQ. The Emerald Esports Summer League offered a wealth of options for gamers, but our finals that we're going to focus on today is Super Smash Brothers and League of Legends. So CQ, tell us what we're going to be looking at today.
Thanks, Keisha. We got some really cool stuff to see. We're going to jump off with some Smash Brothers. We've got Monkey Ben Q playing against Grundle here in the finals. So let's jump over and see what happened in the championship.
Keisha here, and we're here with the Emerald Esports Smash Brothers finals. And I'm here with CQ, and he's going to run us through it.
Yeah, we're jumping straight into the action here, okay? These are guys that have played before. We got Monkey Ben Q playing as Lucina and Grundle playing as Joker. They've already played 3 times throughout the season with Monkey Ben Q, cleaning house all 3 times. But we're expecting some really tight action coming into this final matchup. Do you have a favorite in this race?
I mean, I just like seeing my favorite characters. I love the energy of this game. So I'm rooting for Joker, but Monkey Ben Q has been holding it down. So somehow always hangs on right at the very end.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of back and forth action. I mean, these are nail biter. When you're playing at this level, I mean, it really is incredible. The moves they're making, the power shots, the hits, the blocks, the juggles that they're hanging on for dear life and coming back from what looks like sure defeat. But yeah, this is as intense as it gets. Right now they're just hanging off the edge and really playing for that. And
those are always the best games.
And just like that, we're already into game 2. I mean, it is that fast and furious, this kind of action. So right now we've got like we thought, Monkey Ben Q coming out hard and really putting up quite a match for Grundle, as it were. Boy, these guys are moving so fast. It's incredible.
But I love the way that Lucina is being used. She is such a strong character. Oh man, where do you think this match is gonna go? I'm like, my heart's pounding right here.
Before you can even finish your thought, it happened so fast. These guys are incredibly skilled. I can't imagine the amount of time and hours that go into mashing these buttons this well. Some really clearly good defined blocks, some juggles, and man, look at that. Just like that, it is intense action.
So close.
Oh, and he's gonna go for the finish. Oh, great save, hanging on for dear life there at the edge. And these guys are just going at it. And it looks like this could be the end. It looked like there could be an upset there. There it is. That's it. We've got ourselves the winners, ladies and gentlemen. That was an incredibly tense victory right there for Lucina and Monkey Ben Q. Way to go, man.
Wow. I mean, Monkey Ben Q was on fire. That game was just filled with energy. I loved it. But I'm really excited to move on to the League of Legends finals. I actually got to interview one of the players.
Yeah, that was a great tournament. I know we got great action coming up. But before that, let's watch that interview that you did.
I was looking at some of your profile, and your team name is HoloLive X Enters. Please tell me why your team, who named your team, and what does this name stand for?
Our team name was mostly just meant as something fun for most of the people who are in the group, because most of the people in our group just watch a group of VTubers called HoloLive, and inside joke we have a lot is that we just all int in League, because fun times. So it's really just meant for inside joke to all of us and enjoy and laugh at, and we got a message saying hello group HoloLive X Inters.
I mean, if you're not having fun with it, then what are you even doing? When we last talked, you mentioned about competing against LU. Could you tell me a little bit about some of the matches that you've had recently and what it's been like to sort of hold your own against a team like that?
Playing against a team like LU, it's always really stressful, but it's also enjoyable. You always know that they're a very good team. They're all in Platinum to Diamond. You know that they've already proven their skill. So going against them, you know that if you lose, then you kind of have that mentality. It's oh well, it's whatever. But the fact that we managed to make it close means that, and we managed to hold our own, just kind of proves what we managed to do, and I'm proud of that personally. managed to hold their own for the last 2 games and do pretty well. I think if you're looking for something that's very competitive and you want to improve on yourself, something like Emerald Esports is really good to play. It lets you play against other very competitive players in a relatively non-toxic, I shouldn't say in a relatively non-toxic environment, in just a non-toxic environment overall. So if you're really looking for that competitive environment to improve, I'd say Emerald's a really good place to be.
And we're back with Emerald Esports. We're watching the League of Legends final. I'm Keisha, and I'm here with CQ, and you're going to run us through it. I mean, we're already right there, right where the action is.
Yeah, we're jumping straight into it. We've got, in blue, we've got Team LU, and in red, we've got HoloLive X Inters going at it. These guys have played in the past. It was Team LU going 8-0 in the regular season, outscoring its opponents 16-0. They'll really know what they're doing. HoloLive X Interns were 6-2 in the regular season, outscoring 13-4, and finished and walked into this matchup on a 4-game win streak. So we're just gonna go jump straight to it. And before you know it, Team Blue, Team LU, is already up 17-6 just at the start of this thing, showing lots of great teamwork, just attacking viciously and getting on the board early and often. It's not looking good for HoloLive, and just like that, game 1 is over. Can you imagine? Like, this is really getting into it, huh?
Yes, Team LU, I mean, they have a competitive advantage because they go to school together, they are on the same schedule, so they get to practice so much more as a team, and it shows.
Yeah, it's, that was a 28. I know it happened so fast, but believe me when I say that was a 28-14 one-sided kind of finish there in the first game. And here we are in game 2, and really Team LU really coming out. Now they're in red with HoloLive X Inters being in blue. And again, just showing that dominance, that teamwork that is key to victory in a game like this, showing it out early and often. And we're gonna watch here how they're performing. I don't know about you, but the action is just like intense right off the bat.
I wonder if HoloLive X Inters regrets naming their team that. They have a very interesting story about behind their team name, but I mean they're trying to hold on for dear life here.
Yeah, this is a very one-sided, and we're already seeing it in game 2, a very one-sided smackdown being laid upon these guys, already down 20-8. They don't have much longer to hang on here, and it's going to take a miracle to come back at this point. But they're they're hanging in there, though. They're trying.
Yeah, Team LU is relentless. They are not letting up to let Holo X Inters get one point in.
Yeah, it is, wow. It is incredible to see the teamwork. And just like that, it's over. Chasing down the last guy and finishing it just like that. And here we are in game 3. And is it going to be more of the same one-sided victory, or can Holo X Inters be victorious at least once in this championship bout?
Well, I mean, they're definitely holding on here. They're playing a much better game. It seems like their team dynamics got a little bit better. They seem like they're in it to win it this round.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they might come back.
Yeah, this is real back and forth. LU still having the lead, but a much tighter. They've already scored more points than they did, I think, combined in the first 2 rounds. So it is Holo X Live Inters really hanging in there. They are making a push to get this victory here at the end, and it's gonna come right down to it. It's honestly gonna come right down to the last minute here.
Team LU is not gonna let up, though. I don't think they are. And again, the dynamics of how they play, how often they get to practice as a team, is just really coming through, and how tight their strategy is.
Oh yeah, wow, look at that. It's coming. I mean, 32-30 right here at the end of it. It is going to be a wild finish, but it looks very much like Team LU has this in the bag. And yep, that's it. That's victory. Team LU sweeps the series, all 3 games. Congratulations, guys.
Oh man, that was an epic match. Really, it was. I mean, even though it's kind of one-sided, I mean, it was great teamwork, great gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely. I've gotten a great idea. Why don't you reach out and see if we can get a little one-on-one with the boys?
You guys have been the victorious team, I hear. So, first, what does LU even stand for?
Yeah, it's Sumin. I play ADC and support for our team. And basically, what LU stands for is Lehigh University. And we came up with that name because we actually attend the school altogether. So we thought it would be a great name for our esports team.
You all are responsible for reviving the esports team at your school. So, could you tell me a little bit about how you did that?
I'm Eric, and I play jungle. So basically, when we joined the club at Lehigh, the league team actually wasn't very active, and we were kind of just tasked with reviving it and just making a team itself and then starting to compete again. So this was one of the first tournaments we went to or started competing in, and I think we did really well for our first time.
All right, my name is Michael. I'm the top laner, and these roles are specific things in League that kind of determine what your play style is and what you do and how you support your team based on whether you like to be like a carry or if you like to do attack damage or tank or anything like that. I personally play top lane. We have Eric, our jungler. We have Andy, our mid laner, and then we have Hanson and Sumin, and they alternate between support and ADC. And realistically, we could play any of these roles, but it's more of what we as players feel like we should be playing.
You guys have been winning a lot of games recently, but I know that you guys are still working on your technique, working on your teamwork. So, what parts are you refining currently to remain victorious?
I'm Andy, and to remain victorious, we've been playing the game on our own, in our own time, and we're studying up strategies and guides to improve our game, even though we're already really good.
I'm loving the confidence. Like, even though we're already really good, we're still gonna improve. What's your competitive advantage, do you think, to stay really good?
So I think our advantage is that we all go to the same school, and because of that, we have pretty similar schedules, and we could carve out a similar block of time to maybe practice or discuss, what went wrong in the game, or even just plan a scrim against another team. And people in high school maybe wouldn't have that advantage because they would have random extracurriculars here and there, but in college it's pretty straightforward and you generally have the same block of time, at least in Lehigh.
And now we see why Team LU does not lose games. I mean, they bought it. They were in it to win it.
Yeah, total domination. And, we got to see the interviews. We see why they're a tough team to beat. They're a group that practices all the time. Nothing phases these guys. This has been a blast. I have enjoyed thoroughly watching some amazing gameplay from the Smash Brothers to League of Legends. I mean, two wildly different games with wildly different approaches, singles versus teams. It's been so much fun to watch. Just do you have any moments that stood out to you that you enjoyed from this?
I mean, I really enjoy getting to know the players a bit. That you can tell that they're really, really passionate about being competitive, about playing well. And then Griff, he showed amazing sportsmanship. Even though he lost against LU during the finals, he said in his interview that, out of everyone, to lose to LU was still a sort of great thing. It still means that their team is still really great as well. So I thought that was wonderful. And then just Team LU, the way that they work together, the way that they synchronize their schedules, their practicing arrangements, all of that, it really, really shows. Like, they were relentless. They were just clean with the defense. They were, killing it with the offense. It was wow. It was just exciting to see. And I can't wait to see what they're doing next.
Yeah, absolutely. I thoroughly enjoyed watching. Was it Monkey Ben Q in the finals of the Smash Bros? Just showing pure domination, showing why they're the best at what they do. I mean, Grundle put up a hell of a fight and really made it a nail biter there at the end. But it was clear from the get go that Monkey Ben Q was going to walk away with it. It's been an absolute blast watching these guys play and getting the chance to hang out with you right there and enjoy this. I've had so much fun. I can't wait till the next time we get to do this. Do you got anything else you want to close us out with?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, before we close out, I just love the fact that we got to do this in this wonderful virtual studio. I mean, it's not just like two talking windows. I get to talk to you in like real life almost in the esports metaverse. So this has been amazing. I love how everything looks. And again, to watch these games with these particular players, I think we just witnessed something really special.
Yeah, absolutely. It was incredible. I've enjoyed my time. I think like you said, the studio looks phenomenal. The gameplay was great. This was a blast. I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what other things Emerald Esports has to offer. I mean, with the two teams that we saw today, I mean, the rest of their roster must be like so amazing. I'm so excited to see it.
Absolutely.
So, well, thanks, CQ. I really appreciate, hanging out with you. I can't wait till we do it again.
I'm super pumped, man. We'll see you next time, guys.